Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is part one of, I don't even know what's the title. I think it's part one of, me building a modern house, family modern house. I don't really want to say the word modern, because when I think of modern stuff, I think of really, a very particular architecture, which is not the case with my builds. It's actually a very simple, kind of like a real box home, family home, I guess. At first I was not going, it was not what I had in mind. I was just going for like, just like a really small house for like a single sim or something like that, but I just don't know how it turned out in this really big family home. I have no idea. So yeah, as you can see, I recorded the part between when when there was like only the structure to like this part, but for some reason there was no space on my computer, and since I already had a lot of other footage that I could not get rid of because it was like actually very important part of the build, I just have to choose, and I just chose to remember to remove that part, sorry. So yeah, that's why I just jumped from like nothing to like this thing here. So yeah, it looks really boxy from the outside. I'm not done actually at this point, making the house, like doing the landscape and all of that. I'm actually not done. It's actually the first time that I'm doing a voiceover for like a house that I'm not done building yet. But I was just like, you know what, let me just post this part one so that I can like I can free some space on my computer. So here you are. So I was really going for like a very like Scandinavian, modern European kind of like home here. And yeah, I think that's what it looks like. It's really modern. Yeah, it's a family home. I already said that. It's really weird. I feel like it's been a long time since I did a voiceover, so I really don't know what to say. Yeah, so anyway, so this is the interior of the house. In this space I was trying to do like, kind of like an open dining room, and there's actually a lot of light that comes in because there's no roof, or like there's this glass roof, so like the light is really like brightening the room. And see, upstairs also, like there's no floor, so yeah, the light is really coming in directly from like outside. And I really like this house, like, it's a very bright house. And also, I don't remember how many rooms there are in this house. I think there's like 4 rooms so far, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is the going back, I did a lot of adjustment in this build. I deleted a lot of parts because it was going crazy. I was trying a lot of things. Sometimes I really have something very specific in my mind when I start a build, and here it was kind of like more like going somewhere where I did not know. So yeah, this is me just figuring out as I'm building. So I actually love this stair because it's nice and open. It's really like modern-ish, I guess. And I absolutely love the floor. I feel like it really like gives this Scandinavian home, very modern. And yeah, I love it. So this is the living room. It's an open modern living room. At first I was going with like the usual boring colors that I always choose from like the couches, but then I change it and it's so nice. It's really bright. It's the first time that I actually use these colors, and I think this build is really different from what I do usually because there's a lot of colors in it, and I usually go for like more like classic colors. But then here I was like, you know what, let me just get out of my comfort zone a little. So yeah, this is me trying to go for the style I wanted to go for in the beginning, but I'm gonna change it, and it's gonna look like really nice and bright and just like very warm and fresh at the same time. And I absolutely love the wall here, like this wooded wall, I guess, I don't know how to call it. I really love it because it gives such a nice modern vibe. But that's not what I decided to went for in the end. So yeah, this is me changing the colors and just realizing that, you know, colors is life, literally. And yeah, I'm very satisfied with this living room. I just love the way it looks. So yeah, also I'm really tired now. I'm kind of like rambling. I spent the night working on the paper that was due today before 9 p.m. and I started it like this morning. As usual, I always start really late my papers. I don't know about you guys, but you know, it's not that I'm not organized. I'm organized. You know, at the beginning of every semester, I have this really nice timetable where everything is nicely organized, where I know exactly when I have to start working for an exam, when I need to start working like for a project or on like a paper and stuff. But for some reason I just never end up actually following my timetable. So yeah, I always end up in the end you know, rushing after time, I guess, to try and just, you know, get a nice paper and actually you know, give the paper at the time it's supposed to be due. So yeah, that's what I did and I succeeded once again. This is actually my last year of college. Well, you know, for like a bachelor, I think, bachelor program. Yeah, master is coming after this, but you know, I'm actually thinking of like, you know, doing maybe like an internship somewhere because I'm actually a little bit tired of studying right now. I want a little bit of practice so that I can show what I'm gonna do with my master degree. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very indecisive yet, so I don't want to jump into a master degree that is just not gonna end up being what I want, especially for the cost of master degrees, and especially because I'm an international student and I absolutely do not pay the same price as you guys that are actually like nationals. Okay, we do not pay double, we do not pay triple, we pay way more than that. So yeah, I actually need to be very sure of what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I think I was thinking of taking some time off, and it's actually a great idea because it's gonna allow me to like save some money. Well, I'm not the one paying for my studies, my parents are, so they're actually gonna be the ones saving up for money a little. But I was actually thinking of, you know, kind of like try to get like Canadian citizenship so that I can have like a lower price for my master degree. I think I've paid enough for education in this country and I deserve a little discount. I mean, not discount because it's, but you know, just like pay regular price to basically listen to the same things that other people listen to, but for some reason we actually pay more. That makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I love what I did with the stairs because it's very different from what I usually go for. And you know, I just love this living room, guys. I'm just really proud of myself because I actually took some risk, which is something that I never do. I always go for what I know, for what I'm just used to. I'm not very an adventurer type of person, and yeah, I'm very boring and just very into my routine. That's just how I am. I mean, there's something that's kind of like comforting in routine, don't you think? Well, that's what I think. So yeah, it's a really thing. So here is me putting the same what do you call it, paintings again on the wall because I just love it. And see, you know, this little, you know, the space between the wall and the TV, I absolutely forgot that it was like a bedroom behind it, so I added the door at the last moment. And I don't know if it's weird or not. What do you guys think? I absolutely also love this little space where I put the library. Is it the library? Yeah, the library, the shelves or whatever, you know, the books part. I absolutely, oh, I thought I removed this part. Well, I guess I did not, and it's too late, so yeah, it's just gonna stay. So absolutely love it. I think we're not gonna get into the screenshots now. Usually I'm very surprised when the screenshots just start rolling on the screen. I'm like, wait, where did the time go? But then now today I am ready. I'm just looking for this to come, and here we go. Here are the screenshots, guys. And I actually worked a lot on this house and the other rooms of the house, so I was trying to hide a little. But yeah, I hope you like it. And yeah, you know, subscribe to my channel and leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Bye guys.